Greetings everybody, Okaya Games Online. Welcome back to more Persona 5. Last time, we met with Yusuke, whom we had on pose for him to be a model. And afterwards we questioned him a bit about, Madarama's heart. Madarame. I've already forgotten how to pronounce his name. Madarame. It's only been a few seconds since I recorded the last episode. You'd think I'd remember. Anyway, it escalated pretty quickly where we have been threatened. Yusuke threatened to call the police on us. His conditions, though, he won't call the police as long as An poses nude. Now, I'd say that's a huge escalation, so we ought to do something about that, and fast. So let's see what we can do. It's Wednesday now.
Well then.
Starting today, our new hideout is the walkway in Shibuya, okay? Speaking of Shibuya, didn't Mishima say Nakanohara would be there now too? Let's go see him.
Yo.
Hey, Ryuji. We're about to head to the hideout, too. Who's that? Excuse me. That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today. For real? My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on Phantom Aficionado website. He seemed pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked. The administrator of that website contacted me. Told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat. So, what do you want? You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
Hey.
Oh, you think this is it? Is the Pupil gonna confess his master's secrets? His shadow did mention Madarame as well. I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though. Alright, we got some real proof of this plagiarism. In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Huh?
Suicide. He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's pleas and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well. Save their life? Even now, there is still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age. That has to be Yusuke. Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target. So, Yusuke's got no choice but to listen. I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame, and do you know what he said? If If I could leave, I would. Kitagawa-kun. I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
Hey.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. Sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart. Let's save Yusuke. Hell yeah. Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak. Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Okay.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout?
My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. Furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
Likely something to do with a painting.
I doubt that. But my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
That gives us some
We'll
time.
carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
We got it, On. We did just fine the last time. We can do it again.
Okay.
First job for the Phantoms. Yep, mission start. Alright. Special obstacles in palaces. Occasionally you will encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with the target in the real world. You need to leave the palace to find the obstruction. Enter palaces quickly to find obstacles and triumph for their challenges before the deadline. So basically it's saying, it's not, unlike with the last palace, it's going to take us more than just 1 day to get to the end of it. So we're not going to be heading into the palace just yet. There's still a few other things we gotta take care of. First, let's head back to the clinic. I could have just fast traveled to the clinic. So I think it's time we spend some more time with Tae. Where is... Ah. This way, and make a roundabout here, and we're here. Alright, Tae. The warmer it gets, the stranger people act. Like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and weirdos? So what are you here for today? Let's do our clinical trial. We made some more refinements to the medicine. Could I have you come in? Let's hang out with Takami.
Well then.
In that case, go to the exam. Huh? So this is Takami Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined.
Oh.
Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
And?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. But all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku? The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner, out here in the sticks. And as you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey.
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Dr. Takami will help. What? Doctor? Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Uehara-san, is Dr. Sweetser there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You need to help me administer the medicine. Also bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge. A towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon. Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppressed the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. 1 million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agree to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, wasn't it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada Mada? Yes. Are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good, healing his patient without permission?
By the way.
Thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. So, is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, Guinea Pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Well, somehow our bond's growing deeper. That's good, isn't it? We're rank 4 of the Death Arcana now.
All right.
Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regaining your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Well, as always, our guts go up.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, good work today.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
About the airsoft? Yeah. Well, first, let's talk to some customers. We don't really need to... Oh, well, basically, if you talk to them enough... 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 Thank you. Finally got him to leave. Okay. So now, why don't we train in making some more coffee? Let's brew some coffee.
Oh.
So you're starting to get interested in this. Hey, you're not trying to impress me, are you? Well, whatever. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. We need to make as many supplies as we can for when we head to infiltrate Madarame Palace.
oh,
Yes. All right.
Sounds like we made our good cup of coffee. Hey, Sojiro. What do you think of it? Is it to your liking? The sadicity. That's being Guatemalan SHB.
Let me explain.
Strictly hard bean, SHB, is a grade given to a coffee grown at a high altitude of 4,500 feet above sea level. Thanks to the environment it's grown in, the coffee produced has a citrus-like acidity with a fruity chocolate flavor. I never really pointed this out before, but these random trivia facts about coffee, it's kind of, and like just like the look of this place as well, it's kind of reminding me of Catherine in a way. How, every time you finish a glass of alcohol in that game, you get a random trivia fact, which, kinda cool. That might actually be what they were going for. Flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Well, I see you are preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. You see a lot of different customers come in through when you have a cafe like this. Even if someone looks like trouble, I'll serve them the same cup of coffee I serve everyone else. That's my job. I have pride in what I do. You're like a customer too, one that takes a tremendous amount of effort. You have the potential, so keep training.
well then.
We've got a big day tomorrow. Yeah. Big does not even begin to describe it. The 19th.
It's you.
So it's you. You did use this line now I think about it. I hope you understand. I warn you, don't involve yourself any further. Why?
What do you mean?
Don't play dumb. I'm saying you're an inconvenience. I won't forgive you if you continue to make a mockery of my sensei. Am I clear? This is a warning. Well, despite that warning from Yusuke,
Hey,
there's 17 days left, which means... What are we doing? Well, you better know what we're doing. Let's meet up and head into the palace. Heading over now.
everyone's here.
You can hurry and change Madarame's heart, more people might start believing in us. Let's infiltrate the palace.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
Here we are, Madarame's palace.
Now then.
I'm sure you already know this, but the first thing we need to do is secure an infiltration route. Then we send the calling card. Yeah, we know the drill. Anyways, let's get ready. All with that, next time on Persona 5, we're gonna be infiltrating Madarame's palace. Or we're gonna be starting to anyway. See you guys then.